This just got dropped off in my driveway. This is going to be my next project. It's a 1964 Royal Enfield Interceptor 750. Don't know if that's accurate. It is a Smith's gauge, so we can't rely on that for accuracy. But the last time it was on the road was probably 1974. It does have compression and turns over. It's missing a side cover there, unfortunately, but we can get that. It has the original tires on it. Still say Dunlop made in England. And the carbs are seized, of course. So there's plenty to do. This bike is equipped with a magneto instead of a distributor, which is going to be something new for me. I don't understand magnetos. I'm assuming that they are filled with pixie dust and unicorn farts. The condition of the bike's really pretty good. The chrome on the fender is a little sketchy. It has its original Lucas headlight. Nice original bike, very clean for sitting around for all these years. So we're going to wheel it in the garage. Now the paint color we don't believe is original. These only came in red and blue. So the green was done sometime from the previous owner, I guess. I'm going to have to do some digging to see which color this bike originally was. And because it needs a side cover anyway, we're going to repaint these items in the factory color. Because the paintwork is damaged and it's actually not that great. You can see a lot of flaws in it. But this is not going to be a restoration from the ground or frame up because the bike's just too original. It still has all the stampings on it and the decals, and it's really pretty nice. Really isn't much in the way of rust. The rims are nice. I mean, even the seat's in pretty good shape. It's got some wear on it, but hi there. It's gonna need a taillight lens, but yeah, I'm very excited. The mufflers are even in good shape. So this is gonna be a refurbishment and get it running and get it roadworthy, and then we'll see what we have. We'll have to get the paint work done because I probably don't want to keep that green, although it's not a bad shade, but it's not correct. And if we're painting one piece, we might as well paint them all. So there we have it, the 750 Twin. This was one of the most powerful motorcycles of its time. Triumph only had a 650 in BSA, and I think even Norton was only doing a 650 at the time these came out. So these were very, very powerful high-end motorcycle at the time. It's very lightweight feeling too. It's very easy to move around. I'm just tickled. I'm excited. Can't wait to get started on it. But we're going to have to take our time with this, and it's probably going to be a little while till we really get into it with the videos, because this is a true British motorcycle, and it's got Whitworth fasteners. I have no Whitworth tools right now, so I'm going to have to order those. And we're also going to need a tap and die because already we've got snapped off hardware to deal with. As I said, the amyl carbs are seized up solid, so I have to take those off and give them a good soaking. I'm going to get one of those things that I can't think of the name of right now to do it. There is a mag. Pardon the farm equipment going by, it's harvesting day. So there's a magneto. The cover, we had that off during the pre-purchase inspection, and it's got quite a bit of corrosion inside. So that's going to need to be sent out. I'm doing my homework on that. That's not something that I'd want to try rebuilding myself, mostly because the parts inside are kind of fragile. So I don't want to cause more damage than there already is. But it has, it's going to be upside down. It has Lodge spark plug wires. I've heard of Lodge spark plugs. I didn't realize that they made electrical stuff. So that's curious. That's not Lucas. So I'm just excited. I'm really excited. This is a really neat bike. And will complete my Enfield collection pretty handily. I was going down the path of maybe getting an Indian badged version of one of these, but I really wanted one that was a genuine Royal Enfield. So here it is, and that's just a quick introductory video to show you what came in the garage today. And I'll follow up here hopefully soon with something a little bit more detailed as we get into looking at it. Going to try using the bore scope to see what the inside of the cylinders look like before we do a whole lot. Don't want to start kicking this motor over dry and causing any damage, but it does turn very nicely. It has compression, which is a really good sign. So, all right, I'll be back with you hopefully soon. The new project, 64 Mark I Interceptor.